Hey, Miguel Dorati back here on the Cage Rage podcast, and we got another wage rage here. It's Saturday, 3/9, March 9th. It's fight day, and everybody's excited. We got UFC on one side. We got boxing on the other side. I'm going to go over some of the boxing odds here for you. On fight day, we have the PBC on Fox out in California at the Dignity Health Sports Park, and we've been reviewing the odds for a few of the fights there. The main event, obviously, 147-pound world title fight, Shawn Porter and Yordenis Ugas. So we have a wage rage up where Anthony Scott Pyatt made his picks and stuff. Today is fight day. The weigh-ins were yesterday, and it's well documented. Porter had trouble making weight. Now, I don't know that this necessarily means it'll translate at fight day. Porter came in at 148.8 pounds. You got to be 147 for a title fight. So he had 2 hours to make the weight, and he made the weight. He did the sauna. He cut off his braids, and you know, they made a show of it. And Porter's like that. Porter's a guy that's very much, you know, has a big smile and likes, you know, to be in the media attention, and he's the world champion there. Yordenis Ugas out of Cuba, the opponent, silent as a graveyard. And the guy looks like he was taking it all in, and from my perspective, you know, and he's, you know, brings that Cuban background and stuff like that. So he's just going to let his opponent spin his wheels a little bit, spend some energy. When we reviewed the odds with Anthony earlier in the week, Porter was a minus 350 favorite. Right now, Porter's at minus 310. So a little bit of money's coming on Ugas. Ugas, you could get him at almost 3-1 at plus 290. Ugas down to 255. So people didn't like the bump in the road for Porter. Like I said, Ugas took it in, calm, cool, collected. Also, with the face-offs, a little bit of the physical difference now really, you know, comes to light here. Ugas, a little bit tall, a little bit longer, and you trust Ugas with his background with Cuban amateur teams and his good, solid pro career. He's on a great run here. You trust that he should be able to manage a long fight. Over-under is has the over at 9.5 at minus 500, so people are expecting this fight to go the distance. Going down the card, we've got Abel, Ramos, and Francisco Santana. Santana was at minus 190 when we reviewed the odds earlier in the week. Money's come in on Ramos. Santana down to minus 170 favorite. Ramos paying back at plus 150 right now. And then going to review the heavyweight bout, 8 rounds. You know, we've been looking at Joe Joyce in recent weeks, and we looked at Daniel Dubois yesterday, who had a successful knockout in the second round in England. The heavyweight division, some young guns. Here's an American or a fighter on the American side, Nigerian background, Efe Ajagba. He's up to minus 1,900 against veteran Amir Mansour. Very much in the same position as Dubois. Dubois fought Razvan Kujanu in England. Kujanu, a tested veteran. Mansour, a tested veteran. Ajagba was a minus 1,500 favorite starting the week when we reviewed the odds. He's up to minus 1,900. So when his action keeps coming in, no one thinks Mansour is going to do the job this week. So, you know, we're hours away from fight day. Check your local listings for start times. If you're going to get bets in, go ahead and get the numbers out there. Right now, those are the latest. And check your sport books. I'm Miguel Dorati for the Cage Rage Podcast.